Abre para acá, Navarro. Venite, vete esta.
Esta mierda no tiene para acercar bien.
No.
So many of you guys probably think that this is just some more footage from the Kilauea volcano eruption happening in Hawaii. And while what is happening in Hawaii is being widely covered, and it truly is saddening, and I know we all do hope it ends soon, what I haven't been seeing as much of is the footage like this coming out of Guatemala, where another major volcanic eruption has occurred over the past 2 days and is now being said to be Guatemala's most violent volcano eruption in more than a century. With now some estimates are 60 to 100 or more of people that have perished in the volcano. This, unlike Hawaii, where you have this, very slow-moving lava, this just exploded, sending mountains of ash and extremely fast-moving lava towards unsuspecting towns and residents, with waves of this superheated rock and ash and mud completely destroying villages. So this volcano, it's called the Volcano de Fuego, or the Volcano of Fire. And this is just a total disaster. And as I said earlier, while all of this has been happening in Hawaii, it would seem as if nobody, there's a few, and you're getting some news reports out there, but it's not getting the type of coverage that the Hawaiian eruption is getting. However, this one was deadlier. It's causing the same, if not more, destruction as the Hawaiian volcano. And there is a massive ongoing search effort as we speak. They've evacuated some 4,000 to 5,000 people. Some of the people they're pulling out of the ash that were just covered. Just this thing happened so quickly, it exploded. They're pulling people out alive from the ash. Some they're trying to revive. Entire families outside having dinner completely swallowed up because it happened so quickly and so unexpectedly. Now, this eruption that actually occurred Sunday, but I'm willing to bet many of you hadn't heard about it, spewed a river of red-hot lava and belched thick clouds of smoke nearly 6 miles high into the air. We had survivors who described the horror and the destruction when the volcano erupted, with one saying, quote, "Not everyone escaped. I think they were buried." We saw the lava was pouring through the cornfields and we ran toward the hill. And so, they started to evacuate immediately, and as I said earlier, they're calling it the worst eruption in Guatemala in over a century. Now, Guatemala, many of you know, is situated on the Ring of Fire, which is an area of intense seismic activity. And so obviously things are going to be more active there. If you have volcanoes situated within this 40,000 kilometer area, which stretches from the boundary of the Pacific Plate and the smaller plates that line the edge of the Pacific Ocean, you're going to have more eruptions. But does anyone see a pattern here? We have been reporting on this massive underground shaking that's been happening all over the world, and no one seems to be able to explain what's happening. So then the Hawaiian volcano erupts. And it's been devastating, and it's not showing signs of slowing down. Then just 2 days ago, we have this Guatemalan volcano erupting with sheer devastation, the worst in a century. And now I'm getting messages and emails from people wondering about Yellowstone, and if that is going to go next. And I'm sure many of you are wondering, well, what's the next volcano that's going to erupt? And is there something going on here? Is this a chain reaction that's happening here? I don't know, but I definitely wanted to post on what's happening in Guatemala. It seems that a lot of people are focusing on Hawaii, and, many are saying that what has happened here in Guatemala is much worse than what's occurred in Hawaii, as bad as Hawaii is, but I think it's all bad. You look at the signs and you see multiple eruptions happening like this, and, well, I guess that's my question for you guys. Do you think it's just a freak occurrence? Do you think this is a chain reaction? Do you think this could be linked to these underground rumblings that we've been hearing around the world that could be sending these volcanoes into eruption, waking them back up? Tell me what you guys think down below. And of course, my heart goes out to everybody in Guatemala, Hawaii, and everywhere that one of these monsters, is sitting up on the horizon and you don't know when it's going to erupt. It's just scary. So tell me what you guys think down below. I'm going to get back to work here, but thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you all back in just a bit.